Dramatic video, and police say it could have led to violence on a Jacksonville street.
Yeah, investigators are saying these two men you see in the video are openly carrying loaded, high-powered weapons with the intent to do harm. This footage was recorded nearly 2 weeks ago in 5 Points, but JSO just released it today. They identified the two men as 18-year-old Charles Janes and 27-year-old Damon Williams. Both are now charged with openly carrying firearms. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office says the reason they were carrying the loaded guns is even more of a cause for concern. News for Jackson reporter Eric Avanier joining us live in the 5 Points area of Riverside to explain.
Yes, investigators say that on the night of February the 5th, those two men got into a fight with multiple people across the street at the Hoptinger bar. Now, I've been told that that fight actually spilled right out here into the middle of the street. I've also been told that by JSO that the two men didn't like the outcome of that fight, so they went to go retrieve firearms to come back to this location to settle a score.
Police say this surveillance video shows 18-year-old Charles Janes and 27-year-old Damon Williams openly carrying a loaded rifle and shotgun as they were headed back to Hoptinger Beer Garden and Sausage House, where moments prior, the two got into a fight that involved at least 20 people. An eyewitness who didn't want to go on camera says the fight got nastier as it spilled out into the street.
They didn't like the way the fight turned out. One of them's got a mark on his face. That's not from officer interaction. That's from the fight earlier.
So they were returning to
the scene of the fight.
It's illegal to openly carry high-powered weapons in Florida, but investigators say the two men didn't care. Someone who was concerned about the men flagged down nearby police officers who were conducting a traffic stop.
In a moment's notice, these officers go from the traffic stop to looking for two individuals in the area carrying rifles. These officers know that if they don't find these individuals quickly, something bad can happen.
Officers located the two men near Post and Oak Street. Both were not armed at the time, and police say they both denied being involved in a fight despite appearing bloodied and bruised. Officers found the shotgun and the rifle loaded with a drum magazine about 20 feet away. Witness statements combined with the discovery of the weapons and this video led to both men being criminally charged. Police say had it not been for witnesses reporting them, news headlines the next day would have been very grim.
Back here live now, according to the investigators, one of those firearms that was recovered was reported stolen out of Baker County. Reporting live in 5 Points, Eric Avanier, Channel 4, the local station.